Hello and welcome, beautiful souls. This is your week ahead pick a card reading for the 4th of February to the 11th of February. So take your time, pause the video and choose the pile that you're most drawn to. The pile number 1 has the amethyst stone, pile number 2 has the bloodstone, and pile number 3 has the pyrite stone. So I will see you over in the pile that you choose, my darlings. Hey, and welcome back to those that chose pile number 1 with the amethyst stone. So this is a yes or no question for the answer at the end of the reading. So if you've got a question that you would like, that you've come into this reading with, just keep it to the end and I'll pull these cards and we'll see what the answer is for you. Pile number 1, please. February the 4th to February the 11th. Week ahead, thank you, 2022. For some of you, I feel like you might be trying something new out, maybe a new activity, maybe even trying a new food that you've not tried before, but something new that you haven't done before. So the overall theme for you this week is creative goals and projects around the home. I feel like, you will be completing them. You will have great ideas, and I feel like also around the home area with this 4 of Wands, you've got a lot of, you're feeling secure, and I do feel like you have some nice support around there. I feel like you may be rewarding yourself for some of the successes you've achieved this week as well. For some of my pile number 1s, you're going to be really feeling excited about the future. And, you're feeling optimistic. I do feel like, I do see a happy couple here, so maybe you're celebrating maybe for some of you, you're going out for Valentine's Day. Now, I know this reading don't go up to Valentine's Day, but you could be planning it. But yeah, I do see creative goals and projects are going well at home, and some of them are even completed, which is great news for you. So what you may be struggling with this week is planning. Planning for, towards this. There may be things that you have to work around. And you've got other dreams and you're really feeling inspired, and you may be contemplating on how to do this. For some of you may even be thinking of, you either have got a new business or you're thinking of starting one, or there's an idea of a business in there, and you're wanting to bring it alive. And if that's the case, then you are actually looking, and you're being realistic. What obstacles could come your way? What you have to work around, and you're actually planning ahead. You're visualizing, and there's maybe an opportunity that's coming forward for you. Either through your own idea and epiphany, or somebody comes and gives you an idea. But yeah, I feel like you are looking at things and carefully weighing things out. You've got great support. This support could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. And this person is very successful and, sophisticated, and, offers some great advice. They may even offer you something, like a job. They may offer you something, an opportunity. Or you maybe just be spending time with this person. They may inspire you. This is somebody that you can talk to and, back your ideas off. So, yeah. Okay. Right, so the outcome of this week, for some of you, you're deciding to take a different approach to something. You may decide to end something and start something altogether with this death card. So, you know, you may even bring something that you've already started back to life. Do you know what I mean? Um, but yeah, there's definitely some personal growth, there's some transformation. And as I said, I do feel like you are being honest with yourself. You're facing things. Um, Yeah, I just feel like you're visualizing, you've got a great idea that you're thinking of going ahead with. You may get a help in that direction. We're finishing this with the Empress, which is all about productivity, growth. This can be being your own boss again. So, you know, this business idea, for some of you, you're already doing this, and for others, you're thinking about doing this. The ones that have already got it, you may be thinking of bringing something different to the table. Um, but yeah, there's definitely, you're feeling comfortable. There's material comfort and security, and there's protection as well. You know, and yeah, I just feel like I feel for those that are in a couple that, you know, there's romance there, and there's loving energies around the home, and, you know, proper nice and romantic. So lovely energies for, you know, those that are in partnerships and love there. But yeah, I feel like you are taking a step to move on to a new chapter. You're bringing something in, pile number one. Let's see what else we get a little bit more clarity for you, my lovely pile number ones. Right. Pile number one, February. Okay. Yeah, there's happiness. Some things that your luck's turning around this week. You're gonna feel like things are flowing nicely, and you're gonna feel like you're in, you know, you're having a bit of good luck here. Something's coming full circle for you as well. There is something coming to a natural ending. Um, Maybe for some of you, this is the end of a course, an ending of pregnancy because you're giving birth this week. Yeah, for some of you, you've given birth, but also because the Empress is fertility. You may find, for some, you may find out that you're pregnant, or you're wanting to get pregnant this week. But yeah, so you're coming full circle. As I says, for some of you, yeah, you're giving birth. So we have the Lovers in reverse. So this is like, I still feel like this is, because there is a decision. This is why you're contemplating, and this is something that you're getting overcoming this week. So you're thinking about your future. For some of you, this is a friendship, a relationship, maybe even toxic. For some of you may be thinking of walking away from that. For others, this is you wanting to get away from your job. It's a job. It's the, you know, the way you're working at the moment. You don't want it. Yeah, you want to. There's something else. There's a new idea. There's something else you want to bring it in. And as I says, for those that are owning their own business, maybe you're getting bored and there's something that you want to bring new into it. So you're taking a new direction. And it does look like there's somebody that's either going to help you with a new idea, or there's a job offer, there's something coming in for you this week. But it is going to give you more time and money to spend with your family. As it says, for some of you, you're actually giving birth this week. You see that brand new baby there? You're bringing a baby home and you're celebrating. It's just lovely, yeah. And for others as well, the King of Pentacles can represent a new home, okay? A new home that you love. So there may be an offer of a new home for you. There's something that you're not seeing. For some of you, you may not be seeing eye to eye with a Scorpio. Yeah, and yeah, you're just not seeing eye to. They can't see your side, you can't see their side. Others of yours, you're entering into something that you just can't see what's ahead of you, but you're still moving forward anyway. Now, the great thing about this is you're using, with this Two of Swords, you're using your intuition. If you have a look, she is blindfolded and she's chucking her swords into the dartboard there and she's hitting the bullseye. So she is following her intuition, that she's being guided. She's being guided through her intuition. She's following it and she's hitting the bullseye. So you're on point with your intuition and your gifts this week. Anything else? I do feel this one wants to come. Page of Pentacles. So for those that haven't given birth or found out that they are pregnant this week, this is a new path. A new path. As I says, this death card could represent a new beginning, a new path, something that you're not familiar to. Yeah, and the great thing about this, I'm sure, as I was shuffling your cards, I did feel I seen the full card, and I did start this. I'm sure I started this reading off where I was saying, oh, maybe for a lot of you, you're going to be trying something new. Now, for some of you, it may be what I've said earlier. It could be trying something new to eat, trying out a new food, trying out a new exercise, trying out a new some new clothes. For others of you, you actually are going back to some form of study, whether it's online, a study that some of you are going back to college, university. Other of you, or you're going on to the next part of your course. Other of you, though, you're going into like a course that will just level up your work, what you're already doing. Do you know what I mean? So it just gets you to be able to bring your business up to another level. So just take it as it resonates, my lovely pile number ones. Right, let's have a look at anything else you would like for pile number one. To the 11th of February 2022, please. Okay. Let's have a look. So we have Hand of Cards. So you may be taking a chance, a risk. You may not be showing your hand, and you take it as you're gambling, you're taking the risk. Right, so maybe a Scorpio, you're ending, yeah, you may not, so this here, the Scorpio here, there may be a Scorpio that, you could be the Scorpio actually, but there's heartbreak, there's pain, there may be some separation because there was some sort of deception, but it was a shocking, attack basically, and addiction has a block, has a restraint. So you may be moving away from this energy, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, and as a block. So you may be moving away from a Scorpio. You may have an argument this week, or he may just just verbally attack you in some way, and you just like move away from it. But you're moving on to better times because you are in light energy. Yeah, whoever's listening to this reading, you're in lovely, productive energy, and there's new beginnings. Wherever there's an ending, it means that it makes way for the new. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. We knew there's an opportunity. Lovely. So walk through them doors. Walk through them. Let's get one more. Ooh. A little bit too much that was. Yeah, we'll take these. So new career. Your work focus is shifting into a positive, new and successful direction. Great. And be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Pile number one. Sorry, pile number one. I just remembered about your answer to your question. So think of your question, and your answer is there's something better, pile number one, and the answer is no. So I hope this reading did resonate, and if it did, please drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And until the next time, my lovelies, stay blessed. Love, light and peace. Bye. Hey, and welcome those that chose pile number 2, which was the bloodstone. Right, so if you've got an answer, if you came to this if you've got a question that you would like an answer to from this reading, I have got some question cards here, some answer cards here. So keep your question in mind till the end of the reading, and I'll turn these over. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to get your tarot together. So I do feel for a lot of my power number 2s, you are going to be following your intuition this week. You may be heading into a situation that keeps you a little bit stuck and confused. For some of you, this is you feeling stuck in a situation. And let's get some more. So your first card out is the Page. Ooh, okay. Okay, I do see growth. I see growth from the Page to the Knight this week. So, for some of you, you're moving from one area into another. So you're moving up, you're leveling up, whether that's in work or in love. So, for instance, if your girlfriend or boyfriend, you may now be engaged this week. If you're studying, you may have finished one exam now, and now you're on to the next level. But you're leveling up in some way with a project, idea, work. For some of you, this may even be a promotion. Do see you, you're on this new path and you're actually enjoying it. You're learning as you're going along. For some of you, there's somebody that may be a little bit advanced than you, maybe even like a supervisor or somebody that's above you in some, in this area. And you may have a little problem with them. You may find them a little bit difficult this week. But you're committed and it's not going to be putting you off. Oh, we're all about the Pentacles, so it does feel like it is work related here. I do see you are going to be spoiling yourself a little bit. You might buy yourself a new outfit, get your hair done, nails or something. For others of you, this is you doing things around your environment. But going back onto the career, you are feeling like a bit more financial freedom this week. Maybe especially for those that have been promoted, so you get more wages. So you are looking at something. There is a turning point. And I think, yeah, that's what it is. You've got money coming in. For some of you, this is investments. And I feel like you're assessing your career and your goals and your plans, your financial planning. You are committed to it though. You are committed to long-term goals, long-term financial plans. it may be looking what's working and what's not, what you feel like you should let go, what but yeah, there's definitely some advancements, and I do feel like you've grown this week. There is some growth, definitely some growth. You're feeling like a star. You're feeling like really optimistic about your future. There's definitely I feel like your returns that you're having this week, I do feel like you are going to be sharing them, and yeah, you're feeling really good about the future. You may have some contact with somebody this week that may change your life in a way, may give you a great idea, and it makes you, just gives you something that you really need, and it changes something dramatically for you. As I says, for some of you, this is romantic. Yeah, it is romantic, and for others, this is financial. Yeah, beautiful energies, beautiful energies. Just be aware, because I've just pulled this. I just looked at the back, and I wasn't going to, but it was this there like that in my face. So just be. There is going to be many choices for you, and just be careful of any dodgy energies. So just watch what's around you. Don't be paranoid, just be aware of the energies that are around you, because this is very positive, power number 2, and when you've got this kind of positivity, you will start seeing the people that you thought was there for you are not really there for you. You'll start seeing the people's masks start slipping, and it's not a nice energy. But when you've got so much greatness going on, yeah, so just be aware of that. Somebody might be, might want to, steal something, if an idea, or literally steal something. That's not going to be for everybody. It was there, I had to pass that message. Can get clarity, please, from the 4th to the 11th of February 2022, please. Oh, okay. Let's grab these. Some of these are dropped on the floor, so just give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. I picked your cards up off the floor, which are here. There's still these ones out on the table, and I had to pause the video because my son was getting a bit loud out there. He's with my daughter, my 17-year-old. She's watching him for me, and he was just playing her up a little bit. So just sorted back here. Right, so yeah, so there's definitely movement forward here. There's definitely movement forward. For some of you, this could be actually a movement of a home, movement of job. For others, this is a movement, a leveling up in your relationship with a lot of passion and love. Then we have the Ace of Swords, so definitely new beginnings. There's news. I do feel there's some there may be information coming in, the breakthrough. 6 of Pentacles, another Pentacles there, so I do see you sharing and giving to those that you love, which was already said. And again, for those that was feeling a little bit at a standstill at one point, you are going to be feeling clarity. For those that do have some hope or some advice coming in for you, it could be off this Queen of Swords here, which is represents the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But great person to have on your side. 5 of Wands. There may be some struggles and maybe a little bit of conflict. I will get some more. Now that could be, you could be involved in this, or this could be just what's around you, okay? Somebody feeling left out in the cold, information coming in quickly, and it's definitely about work again. For some of you, this is teamwork, team advice, that kind of work, that kind of stuff going on. This could be even preparing for an event. an engagement partner for those that are getting married or, you know, leveling up in a relationship or something. For those that are moving, you could be planning a housewarming. So lovely energies going off. I do see there is a little bit of I don't, as I said, I'm not sure if this is with you or it could be this young Knight of Swords. Somebody that's like has a lot of gossip, knows a lot of stuff. This is the person that may even give you some information, and it opens these doors for you of opportunity. Ones where you was finding, you know, kind of like you was locked out of because of lack of information. It don't actually have to mean being locked out of somebody's life, but for some of you that is. You may be having a problem with this young Knight of Swords. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase, and preparing for a union. Then we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun for my singles. And self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work and self-appreciation. So I do feel even for those that are in relationships and, you know, this and it's leveling up, you still are going to be pampering yourself this week. And yeah, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Lovely energy there, my lovely pile number 2s. So it's definitely some growth, whether that's personal or, as it says, within a career, relationship, project or idea. There's definitely some growth and transformation for you, pile number 2. Let's get a couple of oracles. Underlying love. The love that you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. That's probably what this is. For some of you, you're deciding to walk away from harsh relationships, and they may be feeling a bit left out in the cold. Somebody might try and call it a little bit drama this week, but I don't think you're going to be having any of it. I feel like you're going to be paying attention to detail. I feel like for some of you that would normally snap back, you're not, because you're seeing the bigger picture, which is really great energy. That's your growth, your transformation. I feel like that's something you're going to witness for yourself this week. Lovely. Spiritual teacher. I was going to actually say something, you know, with your, you know, the sensitivity card, White Tower. I actually really understand this. You know, when you are going through a transformation spiritually and your vibrations like this, and you can feel it a little bit more, and I can understand why it's saying just avoid them harsh relationships, and I feel like that's what you're doing this week, and it may cause a bit of conflict with somebody, not happy about it. But you are, you know, for those that are on their spiritual path, you're a spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. And yeah, I do feel like there's definitely a transformation and a leveling it up spiritually. For some of you, this is spiritually leveling it up. And yeah, you're very sensitive at the moment. You're picking up other people's energies, and you're just getting used to them, your new gifts. Right, so we've got express your individuality, allow your future, your true self to shine, because you are awesome, pile number 2. And love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So it's your question about your love life, my darling. And your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true, pile number 2. So what was your question, pile number 2? Your answers are Don't stop, pile number two. And the answer is yes. Yes. And that has actually really come together because, Lord, your wish is granted. This, oh, beautiful. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, I got excited there. Right, so pile number two. This is your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, stay blessed. Bye. Hello and welcome to pile number three that chose the lovely pyrite crystal. So those are your answers to your questions. So those that have a question that they would like answered, there's an answer for you. I will pull those over at the end of your reading. So going straight into your week ahead of February the 4th to February the 11th. Of 2022, please. Pile number three. Feel for some of my pile number threes, you may be feeling stuck within your culture or your religion this week. You may be just feeling fed up about the rules and yeah, you may be feeling stuck, you know, in some way to do with that. But obviously that's not going to be for everybody. Oof, so it came out. That's one of them that I was seeing. You're feeling stuck. You may be feeling overwhelmed by your problems and your personal issues. You are going to be standing up for yourself though, and you are going to be putting up boundaries. You're going to be definitely standing up for yourself or for your idea. And you're not going to regret these actions neither. I'm going to pull this lot back, but I'm taking this one because that was just rolled over my arm like it was dying to come out. You may feel like people are competing too much for your energy and your resources, and it can frustrate you, and you may just like stand your ground. Now, some people may feel like it's a bit aggressive, but I don't. I just feel like you're just going to be like, I'm not doing this no more. You're just putting your foot down like, eh. Right, so you're feeling, I feel like you are going to put in some energy into yourself, maybe into your physical self, maybe get your hair done, make yourself look nice. And for some of you may be in the beginning of a romance, and because of your daily and you know everything you've got to do normally, you're feeling overwhelmed because you can't find the time to do everything you normally do and fit this new romance in. And that's why you're standing your ground and like, no, I need this. I need to do this for myself. For others there, this is good time for close friendships. You may go on an adventure. And, you know, this is a decision, you know, to... We'll get some more. Maybe for some of you may have a decision to make about a relationship, maybe leveling up or leaving one. But I feel like it's more for you, especially those that have just met somebody new, it's a new romance. You're feeling stuck, as I said. But there is a solution. You just need some clear thinking and compromise. So your outcome is being able to juggle these things together. So this new romance and your job, your daily life, you will get the balance. It's just going to probably take you a little bit of time. It will be challenging. For some of you've got this new romance and you're starting like a new project. For others, you're already in a great relationship and stuff, but you're maybe not spending as much time with each other because of this great project that you're working on. Things will start falling into place though. For others, you may start even picking up a project that you've put aside for a while, and as I said, it's because of the daily things that you have to do anyway. It's just overwhelming to try and fit and do what you want to do, so you're feeling trapped. But as I says, if you with clear thinking, a bit of time, there is solutions there, and it sounds like there's more. But look at that there again, there and there, lot. So there's the eight of swords, and there's the lovers cards there. So I do see a Gemini on the cards here, and the swords do represent the earth sign. I mean air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Can I get some more clarity for pile number 3, please? Thank you. Yeah, so you're working on it. You're working on it, releasing yourself from what you feel trapped in. You're definitely working on it. There is communication. And you listen, your reading's already said, look, there is solutions. And just with clear thinking, you will find it. You're going to find this. So there is going to be... Definitely, you're working your magic. You've got everything you need. You've got all your knowledge. You've got everything you need to take the first step in the right direction. And that's what that magician thinks. So some of you is, yeah, you're definitely working your magic this week. Okay. And the Six of Cups are coming out here. Okay. Right. There's two things coming through right now with this Two of Cups. Now, I expected the Two of Cups to kind of come out anyway, because there is like a lot of there is a lot of love on this in this reading. So especially with new romance and stuff like that in the beginning. But for some of you, this new romance is you've actually knew each other before. You knew each other from childhood. You may have even went out with each other before. For others of you, you've been together from childhood, and you're just having a, there may be something you want to start, and because of your commitments in the relationship that you've got, it's making it hard, and you may just have to sit down. This looks like you're sharing a nice moment, Valentine's evening, going out for a meal, and you just tell him or her that I need this time to start doing this, and you work things out and get on the same page. Yeah. And then I also do see this week you could be catching up with an old friend this week. For some, not all, this old friend could be somebody from the past that you've dated before, and you start going out with each other again. You start it up again, but you're putting up your defences. You're saying, look, I'm not going to be putting up with this no more, whatever, and you're starting off anew. Okay. See some worry. There is something on your mind. It's probably this new project, this new idea. Staying in the love, for those that are reigniting a love, you may be worried about the past repeating itself. For others, you're stepping into something that's brand new to you, and it worries you, it makes you scared, or you're thinking, can I do this? And you may be having a bit of self-doubt. You can do it, okay? Stop it, right? And for those that it is to do with a relationship, and it is for somebody from the past, this person has hurt you before, this person lied to you, cheated on you, stole from you, and it's worrying you, shall I do this, shall I do that, shall I bother giving this a go? So maybe the answer to your question can give us some more detail of whether you go for it, but I do see already in this reading for a lot of years you do go for it even with these feelings of doubt. I can't really see any walking away as yet for anybody. Right, so we've got happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, which that does look like. You're enjoying each other. You know, there's playfulness and beautifulness. Mirroring each other, self-image relationships, reflects our wounds, introspection. Okay, so chaser, in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So, okay, maybe this, for those that are giving somebody from the past another chance, maybe this is what their problem was. They was, you know, scared of abandonment, that kind of energy from when they was younger, their problems from a younger age. And you went through a point of like mirroring each other. Oh, I'm not talking to you, and I'm not talking to you. Then, I do see some coming back energy here. But you're worried about it. For those that are getting back with somebody from the past, you are worried about it. For others, this past thing could be, you know, things that happened in the past. You're still carrying that baggage. But I do see a couple here or a friendship here where you really are enjoying each other. I do see, if it's a couple, mostly it's a couple, yeah. You know, they're having a drink and they're leveling up. They're coming to an agreement on what they want from each other. Love call. Someone expresses their love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Ooh, that's beautiful. I really am sorry about that background noise. That is my little boy with my 17-year-old daughter, and he's playing her up. So I really hope it don't get to the point where I have to pause the video and go and sort it out again. Hopefully it's okay. Oh, children, eh? Right, so we have healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Wow. Let go as you surrender the need to control. Your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. And be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for all your power. Pile number 3. I do see a lot of romance here. So beautiful. Anything else for pile number 3, please? Peace. There's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. So don't worry, stop that worry and stop that self-doubt, because everything is working out beautifully. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings, my beautifuls, which is lovely to know. Right, that is your reading. This is your reading. So have you got your question ready? Because I've got your answers right here. So your answer is pile number 3. Choose a new direction, and yes. So choose a new direction, and your answer is yes, my darlings. So I hope this reading resonated, and if it did, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And until the next time, my lovelies, stay blessed. Love and light. Bye.